Hello, I'm Evelyn from Evestream. Our Joy-Cons were having a problem, so we took them apart and replaced the joystick. Anybody can do this. We bought all the parts from Amazon. We cracked the controller open and got to work. We hope this video is helpful to you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. A common problem with the Nintendo Switch is Joy-Con drift. If you ever noticed your character moving without you touching the controller, there's a good chance that your Joy-Cons need replacing. To do this job, you'll need a few tools. Plastic pry tools to open the Joy-Con, screwdrivers, 1 Phillips and 1 Y-head, electronic tweezers, and replacement Joy-Cons. Another tool we'll use is this small magnetic tray. I borrowed this from my dad. I will use it to put loose screws in here. First, we're going to remove these 4 screws with the Y-head screwdriver. Disclaimer, not actual speed. Next, take the plastic pry tool and find a spot on the Joy-Con seam to pry it apart carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, these are Joy-Con guts. Next, take your pry tool and pry out the battery. There is a small amount of glue holding it in place. We now have 5 Phillips screws to remove. One of them is hidden in the corner. These took me a little bit to get out carefully. Be careful of the ribbons. You don't want to break these. If this is your first time using a screwdriver, remember, righty-tighty and lefty-loosey. These are the ribbon cables. We need to pry the holder up to remove these. Be careful. These can be tricky. I did one of these on my own, but it's helpful to have someone else. My dad helped, but I had to cut the audio out because he said bad things to the controller. We have 2 more small screws to remove. 1 here and 1 here. Now remove the old joystick and set it aside. Make sure you don't mix up the new and the old joysticks. Insert the new joystick. Make sure to line up the new screw holes. Now screw the 2 small screws with the Phillips screwdriver. Make sure you don't over-tighten them. A magnetic end screwdriver can really help with this job. Next, reattach the ribbon cables. My dad's hands are twice the size of mine, so we had a lot of trouble with these small tools. I didn't offer any help with my small hands that could fit in the controller. I just watched him. Let's start to reassemble the controller. Flip the battery cover over, being careful of the ribbon cables. Use your Phillips screwdriver to insert the 5 screws. Next, you're going to flip the battery back. Did you know that this is a lithium-ion battery? I didn't either. Next, flip the back over and click the cover in place. Finally, take the Y-head screwdriver and insert the final 4 screws. And here we have a repaired Joy-Con. Let's go try it out with some Animal Crossing. It works! No drift! I can release the Joy-Con and my character doesn't move. I hope this video was helpful. I was scared to try this, but I'm glad I did. I know that you could do it too. Thanks again for watching.
What's that face? Should we leave this part in?